Fucking fixed it. Somehow. And the mic's quiet. There we go. I'm fixing everything today. I said lying. No, it's not. The screen is black. Shouldn't be. You should be able to see things. You should definitely be able to see things right now. Which screen is black? Is it this one? Is it me? Or is it the hands? What was it? Please tell me you didn't have it paused. Third reset fixed it. That's weird. Am I just quiet? Or am I... I appear to be the right mic. I could just be quiet. Fixing on the fly. Why are you feeling like this? Actually, it's because I think it's because I got turned around a bit. Turn around more towards me. How about that? Yeah. It was just turned around a bit. Also, this piece is loud. Okay. How's that volume then for you? Hey, fixed it. We're just fixing shit all over the place. Thank you, Jib. So from there, the original version is going to go on to the next track. Bing. Jesus Christ. So what does it? Oops, get me off the strings. So what are the notes was here? Oh, because I wrote this in B flat minor, didn't I? That's not it. So the problem I had with that initially was that a while ago I'd done that and then I didn't have actual drum beats for it, but now I've got them solid. So I want to create two different versions of this. So I'm going to save this one in the actual proper folder now. This one was called Sunrise and Tomatoes. Now I do want to do a few tweaks up. I want to do a single version of this, but also just then one's going to run on automatically too. I'm going to call it Sunrise Single. Jesus Christ, that was a scream. Okay. So I kind of like the idea of just ending on the note. Okay. Actually, I'll come back to that one later. Just want to have a couple more listens to it, just making sure this one's clean as can be. Then I'll move on to either Flappy's Revenge or the track after this, because they're both going to be the kind of heavy hitters on the album. Everything else on the album is going to be very, very chill. Yeah, I ran it through a lot of compression, didn't I? It's the first time looking at this track for quite a while. Those drums at the end, the Perk B and Cabasa, to be a bit louder. They could do it being a bit louder. Perk B. Perk buttoned? There we go. Alright, Bobak. How's it going, mate? Elle says hi. She's lost the rest of her name, she is now Elle. Hello, Elle. I know you sent me a video, mate. Looked amazing. Too much. Worth a try. So this is what I'm using for this one. This is a Freebit software which emulates a Yamaha. I was going to say DJX 505, but that's the keyboard about there. A 80s synth of some sort, I forget the name of it. Is that you? Which one's in this week? Who were on the other three? Oh, for fuck's sake. Artie, that's terrible. Let's do some stuff for the album sec. So, this is for the album Crop Circles, which is what the one that the track that's on Spotify already is for. So this here's a track I actually wrote last year, but this was the track that when I first wrote it, I thought this is the one that spawned the album, but then I never actually made anything else. I made the start of the next track. I made the start of the one that's going to come after this, but then stopped until recently. So I'm just coming back to this, revisiting it, make sure it's nice and tight, and then it'll be good to go. Oh god.
Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you for filling my mouth with cream, Artie. I don't know what that meant. Oh, the 8's. Number 8. No, 8 on its own. Number 8. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Artie. You are a benevolent God. Benevolent Artie. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for chill vibes with this one. Also, I need to put TTS on for that. That's Artie. Can you put that on the board? Because I need to remember to do that. It was never meant to be off in the first place. Where's the strings? Especially shaving cream. That's, I mean, like, look how tidy that line is. That's a tidy line right there. The issue with this one is I remember the time I exported this as MP3 and the MP3 version sounded absolute shit. So I don't know why that's the case. I'm currently just checking all the different tracks. So then if that comes in this solo on the bottom one. And then that leads on to the next track. There you go, there's your quads. There's your quads from quad biking. All four of you. Okay. So what I'm going to do actually, I'm going to be really fucking cheeky here and call this the next one. Okay, so I'm going to crowdsource to you in chat. Be you who you may. I need a vegetable. I need a vegetable to riff off here for the next title. A vegetable or something you'd find growing in the ground. That's what I need. Aubergine. For some reason, okay, I'm trying to think what would be a good pun for aubergine. Oh, aubergineology. It's looking into the history, looking into the family trees of aubergines, yeah. Aubergineology is the next track. Okay. So this is going to be so I just want to see if I can play out the start of aubergineology, then I'm going to go over to Flappy's Revenge. Just because I do want to kind of refresh myself on what was it? Unsure. But either way, I just want to play about with just getting that initial line in and getting some drums. Come on. Yeah, the history of studying the family trees of aubergines. Aubergineology. Thank you, I'll be here, not all night, but for like, a bit. Where did it go? Did I just delete it? I moved up a track, that's why. Okay. Cool. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of have us looping around for now and try and put some drum tracks on it. The jub bar. Hey wasp, way hosp, lay bosp, cray tosp. Stay wasp. You're not allowed to leave wasp. You're stuck here. Better get yourself comfortable. Better get the bucket popcorn. Better get the piss bucket. I don't know. The video sent me. Which one? Also, just clarifying, you don't need to bring a piss bucket and keep that with you. Whether you have a piss bucket or not, entirely your call. I ain't going to tell you to get a piss bucket, I ain't going to stop you. That's not my job. What sent you that one? Was it the Flintstonesy one? I forget what it's called. I've not actually opened that yet. I will admit that. Or a nappy. They're not really interchangeable. You sent me two. Okay. Also, what's this track about? That's not a drum track. That's a... That's because you're in here. 30 minutes comedy video on history. Oh shit, yeah. Okay, I've not seen that one yet. I'm bad at remembering to watch things. This is what I've learned. I've not seen that one. Actually, I might... Yeah. Okay, why is it got a weird pause at the start? Why is this bit so small? What's going on? Normally this bar at the top is much wider than this. Aha, it no longer says today. It's also available in Tesco Music, exactly. Okay. Anyways, it's because it's not exactly cut off. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, access to Fairpoint. Lola knows to look for her pants, so she's allowed up on the couch. It's fucking cute. Okay, how about this? Let's try double speed. Quad speed. Fucking no. So I've got a whole bunch of drums recently from a free source. I posted it in the resources section of the Discord. Just want to see which ones work. Nah. Okay, let's go from the top. None, I mean right because none of these work. Kind of hilarious. It's a little bit heavy. Okay. What is this one? No. Not feeling that one. The other thing I can do is I can also do this offbeat as well. Try you. Actually, that one kind of, to quote the Dear Mechanical, that one kind of slaps. Okay, that comes in there. Forgot we were getting. Now what I can do as well, if I want to be extra fun, is I could start chopping this up. So yeah. How to do that? Because I'm thinking sort of like a Venetian snare sort of thing, where it pseudo randomizes. Yeah. How is it? Could try the glitch software. Jesus Christ. Neighbors are fucking going at it, eh? Hey, Seraphim, how's it going? How you doing today, mate? How goes things? How is the kid? How is all that? Everything's going great. Nice. Hey, you got a nip off to some George? Thank you very much, man. It's always nice to see your face, or your name, or whatever it is of you. That sounds weird. It's always nice to see you. Today's theme is continuing on with Crop Circle. So this is the album that I've recently been starting. Day Gems, which is the one you'll have seen before, was the sort of first track I've worked on it in quite a while, but this is a track that I'd started the idea of about a year ago, but then never actually did anything with it. So this is trying to continue on that theme. Because before all I had was that little patternette. Was it? That's all I had before, so now I'm trying to get started on it. Exactly, I had the idea for an album called Crop Circles about a year ago, but then I did one track called Sunrise and Tomatoes, and then I was like, not really sure what to do with it. Then the Day Gems was like, shit, this is still the same album, so it's time to go back to it. So I'm going to do a bit of this and I'm going to go on to Flappy's Fringe. Hey, come. I'll always be here. Always. Where you going, Dry? Okay. I actually think that's a pretty hot little beat. It's a bit loud in the mix. So I need to try and let's mix it down first and then we'll combine from there. So what I've done actually is, so for transparency, Job is eternal like cassettes and the Soviet Union. Yes. How dare you know, comrade? This is the old thing about squatting, isn't it? It's, if you want to do a proper Slavic squat, heels on the ground, comrade found. Heels in the sky, Western spy. I'm on to you. So what I've actually done here. What I've actually done here is I've done 2 tracks of the drums. It's the same drum loop, the exact same drum loop, done twice. One of them done clean, one through the glitch effect. The software that I've got the bit go for up there, because I've not quite got the paid version. Hence, you're hearing the. That's the free version. So this is a glitch version. So this is the original. This is just a glitch version. But then combine the two. Combine the two and you get quite a cool effect. So you still got the consistent beat of the original, but then you've also got all the weird glitchy shit of the second. And they coincide perfectly because they're both based on the same track. Then you end up with quite a cool little complex beat there. That's literally just the one beat, one time on its own, and the second time with the glitch on it. Yeah, Lola got 3 different pairs of Lola pants. Okay, next track, we need some bass. We need some bass, yo. We need to go lower. No, lower. Yeah, this is the downside about using the unpaid version of the glitch effect, is it's going to be sounding like waves forever now. What's it called? TAL bassline. Oh! 100. 100 has been salt bait in by an anonymous cheerer. We are closer to glitch heaven. Thank you very much. I don't know why I said it in that accent. Let's pretend I didn't. Jesus Christ. See, I quite like this bass synth. You need to get I think you need to buy bits if you've not already got it, and then is it just cheer 100? Okay, I quite like that, but it's too slow. I think it's just cheer 100. I think it's like no exclamation mark and then oh fuck's exact. I think it's just cheer 100 though. Yeah, slower attack. Okay, let's see how it sounds. Hey! Okay, I'm gonna get TTS on it for some time. Shagger. Cheers, mate. Thank you, Zach. You get to name the next. You get to name the next piece on the album, Zach. Okay. I'm feeling that, I'm feeling that. Are there any restrictions with names? Yes. If I don't want, if it's the sort of thing that I genuinely wouldn't want next to my actual name, if it's the sort of thing I genuinely wouldn't want to have it called, then I'm going to say to you, call it something else. Within reason. Okay, actually, another rule, it's got to involve vegetable of some sort. It's got to involve a vegetable. Because the whole thing's based off vegetables. But thank you again for the 100. I'm just gonna loop this middle bit here. This middle bit here, I'm gonna loop this for now. So once we get into the middle bit, I should just loop around this for now. Massive cucumber, 2020 carrot vision. I quite like 2020 carrot vision. I'm quite liking the carrot vision. And if anyone else can just say it's because I'm ginger. Thank you for the last 100 there as well. What do your carrot eyes see? See, Wasp, where I come from, we just call them eyes. That one pleased Artie, I can tell. I reckon I'll do a little bit of build up. Oh, nice, mate. Thank you very much. You have a good time and enjoy wherever it is you are. Are you away somewhere because of the quad biking? Wherever you are, enjoy it. Have a good one. Catch you later. Bye. Everyone say bye. Bonus points if you can manage to spell bye in chat. Bonus points there. Okay. So let's just put in a basic baseline for this. Having more? Fuck yes, nice. Yes, Mother Job on Spotify. So, if you go on to Spotify, bam, it's me. You put in Mark Dunsmore, bam, it's me. You have the track Date Gems. And look, I've even got a tick next to my name. I am verified. As you can see, I've got less than 1,000 listens, so, but you know, you gotta start somewhere. How are we doing today, Mother Job? There's nothing here. People listen. My main listens in Chingford, then Bristol, then Aberdeen. Yeah, I'm a big boy. I got a tick next to my name. I mean, this is some serious shit, you know. Go to Artist Radio. Who else is like me? Yeah, all good. Just been working away on upper genealogy. Artist Radio. I'm really curious as to who is like me on Spotify. I don't think Spotify knows either. Also, it's a bit of a fun experiment now. Because what I want to test is now that the song's actually on Spotify itself, will part of my own stream get muted for using my own music? This is my question. Especially because I wrote the music on stream. Additionally, the streams where I wrote this music, will they get muted for this? We'll find out. Things that I did make sure it wasn't going to be included with on YouTube's content ID. I've made sure that it's not going to be included in that, so if you want to use it on YouTube, then fucking go for it. So I'm just going to let the song play through, just because I want to see if this gets taken down, or if this gets taken down when I put it on YouTube tomorrow as well. Because I need to make sure it doesn't. Because the other thing that could actually happen is I wonder if, because originally I posted a version of this on YouTube before it was officially put up on YouTube by the public publishing site. Will that be taken down, demonetized? Or will it be the case that they put adverts on it to send money to me? So many questions, so little time. Find out on The Job. That's a nice transition. No, I don't think it can do Artist Radio for me. Concerts? I'm not touring anywhere soon. Yes, I'm being that much of a weeb, I'm actually following myself. I'm that much of a self-weep. Also, yeah, Mother Job, how are you doing? Because I'm pretty sure I asked it. I need a reply from the Mother Job. Or the Mothership. One or t'other. Okay. I should be enough to hopefully get flagged by Content ID. See if that works. What you up to? You working today? 12-hour shift tomorrow night. Yikes. How many? Is it just over the weekend you're doing them, yeah? Oh, wait, no, today's the weekend. You know me. Okay, I'm going to leave over genealogy as it is for now, because there's potential with it. Shared with a couple of peeps. Oh. Oh dear. Dare I ask who you're sharing with? Okay, enough mucking about with that. Let's go over to... I had one other track in here. Because I did find the old files I was working on a long time ago. I did have one other track in here that I hadn't touched in a while. When you say you shared me, what have you shared me? Like Spotify or... Like, have you like got some of my flesh you've given? One is Alan Gemmell. There's a... I probably wouldn't mention people by their full names here. Just... Well, I'm probably... Yeah, it's gonna... Okay, Artie, I've not... Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Artie. Yeah. Yeah. The deletion was just... It's best not to, like, you know, call people out by their full names in case people then start slipping them up and all that. I've got plenty of jump flesh. You can just cut it off. I could actually do that as a giveaway sometime, actually. That'd be cool. You get a pound of flesh. This track was a bit too hype, I think. Yeah, it's a bit too hype for now. Let's have a listen. Okay. So let's go back to Flappy's... What's not going to be Flappy's Revenge. And see where it goes. Now for one, I need to cut down the start. Actually, no, it's okay. I did... Okay, cut down a little bit. Need a minute to think over it. I'm going to temporarily open up Flappy's Lullaby whilst I go away for a minute and have a think. I'm going to put this one on just while I have a think. While thinking of P. Thank you, Chip. Well, let's play out. Wrapping the butter we got. Fuck. It's gonna be horrific. Actually, I was gonna say one other thing you could do. Yeah. So Mother Jib, that is Flappy's Lullaby, which is the. It's a sad song, but it's about the dead pigeon. But the other thing you could do was, if you go to mark-dunsmore.com/tour, if you go down to Job Quiz 3 featuring Down Cat, you can RSVP here. And you can just basically put wasp, pinger, you don't put your email if you want, and I will know that you're coming. You don't have to actually put your real name. But you can either do that, or if you want to message, if you want to message myself or Artie, just confirm that you're in. We'll do that. Aha, correct. Because actually it's an RSVP page now. Because I'm steaming. Fucking steaming me, eh? Fucking pure fucking. Being a mental bastard. Alright. Let's fix Job Quiz 3, but. Okay. There we go. So when that happens now, it should do it. It should actually post a link up to that page. Big brain. Big brain. Okay. Let's go back over to Flappy's Revenge and see if we can get some creative juices flowing. If all else fails, I can just chill back and. Because I think I actually changed the stream title. Yep. Helps. Okay, so let's hear where this is going to go. Because the problem with this one is I spent a lot of time fighting this one going too heavy. And now I've decided it's going to go heavy. Because the other one... This one just naturally wants to go heavy, and the other one didn't. And the other one needed to go quiet. What it means I can do is I can actually get rid of a few other things here. Because I reckon the most important thing is going to be that bass line and the drums. That's about all I actually need here. Everything else just distracts me a bit. I do have that other solo I've actually written in. This one here. I could put that in, see how that works. I mean, if that works, then I'm laughing. Not big on it. Okay. Okay, the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a track trim, because track 4 is actually not needed right now. Because there's a lot of tracks in from previous ideas in this. So I can get rid of track 4. Get rid of track now 5. 6, 7, 8, which is going to be 6 tracks. Get rid of these tracks. Don't need this. I'm just going to have a tidy up of this file because this file has been a bit messy for a while. 8 and 9. Okay. And then all this stuff here, right? What's this? Just a few seconds of rain. And all this stuff here is fun, but it's not what I was working with. What is this? Actually, I think this is still going to be the ending. This would transition really nicely into actually Flappy's Lullaby. Yeah, this bit's still too nice to chuck away. And this had the shut off as well, yeah. And that's what the other audios were for. Tell you what, for now what I'm going to do then is get rid of that hiss. Don't need it for now. I like that. They can go somewhere else. Likewise these, I like them. They can move across for now. Okay. Everything else is going to be nice and concise. Which means we now have more space for another track. Not that kind of track. Let's just okay, let's loop these 4 bars. So we get 2 with the piano and that lead, and 2 without it. So that way I can hear with and without. I can hear the transition and how you're sound. See, sometimes you can force creativity, sometimes you can't. This is me trying to force it. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, because that track on its own is pretty cool. Oh wait, that's this time. Actually, the other thing I'm thinking is that that one I've used on the other track, the bassline one, has got some pretty cool just leads. Let's just loop just a bit with, yeah, let's just loop the bits just with the bass. Wrong track. I don't know why they're obsessed with doing the octave jumps. It annoys me when there's no pitch bend support. Okay, that's a bit. It annoys me that's not properly recognized. Actually, okay, their so it's their arpeggiator that's fucking up before. Okay, that's fine. We know this. Okay, that one's trash. Okay, let's go back to the straight lace. Okay. Before I delete stuff, what was the... It was like that, yeah, that was it. That was the baseline. Close. I was kind of fading with the E here. Yeah. Oh, it was close. Okay. Also, this one's let's tweak the synth a bit. Okay, that's the effect that's mapped to that stuff. Bit more of this. I'm trying to get an idea of where this is going. I'm trying to kind of internally audiate where this is going to be going. do the whole thing up the octave. Whole thing up the octave. That bit. Something like that. So third time round, just arpeggio. One more time, because what was that played? What was that played there? There's part of it I liked. Quite like going into the triplet feel there. Ah, that was it. Okay, I can probably just manually do that a little bit. Okay. Oh, didn't show it there. So I just re-recorded in that tiny little line, and then I'm going to just extend this one off. Okay, at which point then we do a big reduction. Okay. We're actually almost there with this. I reckon once we get to the next section we just do a cut back. So we're gonna have to do some sort of swell here. Some sort of swell to bring it up to it, and then double time. So something, once we get into that vibe, okay. Let's have one more listen to this section. So there needs to be another track in here. And we need something else building up to this next big drop into double time. But that's fine. So I need to quantize this. Hey, Boris, how's it going? We are about to go into the heavier, faster section of this, perhaps. How's it going with you, Boris? Everyone say hi, Boris. Or what's up, Boris? Or something cool. I don't know. Did you wake up too late today? What time did you wake up? Nice. Actually, I've been pretty similar. I've been either listening to music or I've been selling music or I've been, not necessarily my own music, I've been mostly like selling other like CDs and vinyls. Today's been a very music-y day. I've also been working on the first music commission I've had in quite a long time. For a friend of mine's mother's YouTube channel, which it sounds weird when I put like, you know, my best friend's mum's YouTube channel, but actually her YouTube channel is fucking massive, so it's like it's a really nice gig. See, I always forget it is the weekend today, because right now, because my work isn't properly back yet, it feels like any other day. I'm glad you're up at a reasonable time. So other than listening to music, what else you got planned for today? What else you can be doing? What is on the cards? The other stuff. It may well be Sunday. Maybe it is Sunday. Maybe instead of sleeping into like a normal time, you slept extra long and you slept into the next day. Okay. Yeah, wrong card. Playing CS:GO. Nice. Hey, that's the weekend. The weekend is for this. The weekend is for chilling out, man. I mean, I actually have literally on my whiteboard. I have on my whiteboard of things I'm doing. I have prescribed chill out fun time. Mandatory fun time. Don't know why. Ignore that. Yeah. Nearly 1,000 hours. Jesus Christ. I think the game I've got most hours on is still Civilization 5 at like 600-700. I mean, if you go back long enough, like me when I was like 16, 17 on college, it would have been, I think I had like 30 days in game on multiplayer. So however many that is, but I tend to flit from game to game. Music kind of is something you might like. Band called Rot. Fuck yes. I was going to stick it in the Discord. I'm not actually going to be on here for too much longer, but I am planning on doing another thing. So I don't know if you saw it. But I have been doing a kind of regular. I've started doing a regular kind of roundup of new music I've been finding or new music's been recommended to me. I'm going to be doing kind of roundup of that and seeing, you know, what's new out there. And it's going to be every Monday. I've done a few already, but one of the big ones I'm going to be going forward with is music that's been recommended for me, and actually a lot of the stuff you've been recommending, I'm going to put in this post. I'm going to kind of pick and choose the ones I find most interesting, and maybe have kind of collect together the weird one for what I've been listening to. So yeah, please stick on the Discord and to listen to this, and I will definitely give it a shot. Yeah, it's because it's one of things I always. Because I used to always find myself listening to so much new music, and then I would just not remember what it was, and I would mean to recommend it to people, and sometimes people, and you know what it's like whenever someone asks you, "Oh, what would you recommend?" and you sit there and go like, "Up until you asked me that question, I have thousands of songs I love, and as soon as you ask me that question, I've got no idea." So this way, I've got somewhere I can actually refer to. Awesome, man! Thank you so much, and also thank you for posting so much stuff in there in general. It's really, really appreciated. Listen to this one song called Day Gems. Yeah, it's one song. Fuck's sake, Neon. Also, hey Neon, how you doing? How you doing, my boy? Well, I've also been listening to a song called Sunrise and Tomatoes, which is going to be back on this album. Extremely low tunes, fuck yeah. I'm not a first study guitarist, but I know a fair bit. I remember I used to be in what was mostly a sort of prog thrash metal band when I was about 18, and one of my best friends was a guitarist with them. We used to just go out and get wrecked, and he would just constantly rant about guitars whilst I slowly fell asleep. It was a very interesting time. But yeah, I'm down for that. What you up to today, Neon? How is the bot? How is Cub? Sunrise and Battles will be on Spotify. I just need to do a final mix of it. I need to do one that actually has a concrete end to it that isn't just going to the next part. An octave below or drop A. Fucking Jesus. Is it just like a standard, like amount of standard amount of strings, or is it just like detuned, or is it like thick gauges? Chill day. Hey, chill day counts. You're actively taking a rest. Seven strings with a pitch shift pedal. Yes, there we go. That's fucking cool. I'll do it one more time, then I'm just going to put those notes in manually. Okay, I said I was going to do it one more time. I'm going to do it actually one more time. Nice, man. Well, this is going to be going into the heavy section of Flappy's Revenge. Then whatever it was, man. Yeah, it's actually it is quite chiptuney with that. It's if you did it high enough. Or wherever is the Pokemon battle is. Fucking wherever stuff there is. Let's go to the C0, which actually be At that point you're just hearing the manual vibrations. Alright, let's go. Remember the notes. Close enough. Close enough. Close enough for now. Okay. Okay. So let's quantize this bitch. And by bitch I mean lovely section of music. Not, don't quantize that much. To 16ths. That should be a B, not C, before I get there. Okay. Okay. So now I've got this section. So let's just make sure it's all quantized nicely. Yeah, that's fair. I'm really curious to hear that A0 thing. It's the sort of thing that is it's the idea of it sounds incredibly silly, for lack of a better term, but I kind of love it. Yeah, I'm curious to see how it goes. So I'm not gonna. So those notes there are a bit too fast for it. So quantize everything else at that. Okay. These notes here. 130 seconds. That's the one. That's the one. Okay. Then do these ones the 16ths. Because that's what they are. So again, I'm just quantizing, making sure all the notes are nicely on the time, because there is a fucking delay between what I'm playing. There's just like a tiny delay, which means it's almost impossible to get precise. But actually, in case you're wondering, the actual reason I'm insisting that I play it in instead of just putting the notes in is this bit here at the bottom. So if you're wondering why it matters to me that I actually play the notes and then move them back later as opposed to, because I could just click in the notes, it's this here. So this here is actually velocity. So this is how hard I press each note. And this is incredibly hard to emulate without, it's incredibly hard to emulate because the way I naturally play, if I put it over onto piano stand, put it onto a clean piano stand. Put it onto a clean piano stand. So the way I naturally play has a lot of range and volume. Actually, this voice doesn't really put it through. But basically, with a lot of the sounds, depending on how loud you play the note. It's not necessarily the case in that one. All the examples I've got here are terrible. But normally, with a lot of them, not just the volume of the note, but also the sound it makes changes with volume, with how hard you press it, and I want to record on how hard I'm actually pressing each of the keys. The sounds I've got here that I use for examples were terrible for some reason. But that's why it's important to me to actually record in the volumes at which I press the keys, where possible. It's a small thing, but for me it's the one that matters. Okay, let's zoom in and straighten this one up because this one's going to be actually a bit imprecise. Okay, so let's quantize you. So now we just go to this section here. That's meant to be a. So is it threes? Thanks, man. I say the bass in this is it's TAL basically. It's just this bit of software here I've got. TAL bassline's a really fucking cool little bass synth that is entirely free. I was not expecting this bass synth to be as good as it is. Okay, I've zoomed in too much. It's too much zoom. Too little zoom. Perfect zoom. So each note is 3 long. Or is it 2? My eyes are getting sore from looking at grid lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, thank you, Jib. Okay, it's shorter than that. So let's go back. So this is how it was when it was imperfectly. Too far back. Too far back. No. No. Okay. 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 Do do do. Five. My eyes for counting or something. Okay. Just want to get it sound halfway decent. I can perfect this later. My eyes are starting to. Okay. I'll work on that one later. Okay. Let's unlip this section. Okay. What even is this on this bass track? Okay. Actually, let's just do a second of this bassline one. Let's duplicate it down. Then let's think about recording in a. I'm going to record in a couple of these. But I need to figure out the actual chord progression for it. Actually, I had one before. Okay. Okay, that's one. That's the one. So that's a B minor, G minor, B minor, F sharp. It's like an E minor at E minor 9/7. It's a B minor, but on B minor inversion. It's F sharp sus4, F sharp. Okay, makes sense. I want to click track on it. I want the click track to be a little bit louder, so for the sake of the recording, I want to do it one more time. Then after this we shall end and go somewhere else. Well, actually, that's kind of helped with the with E minor. Okay, couple notes that were wrong, and it's not perfectly timed, but fuck it. That actually was that E minor. Sounds pretty fresh. I say the word fresh because I'm clearly like far older than I am. Let's just have a quantize that, even though the notes aren't perfect. That'll be 30 seconds. And it broke. There we go. Okay, it's completely fecked and broken and everything, but let's do that, and let's do A. Let's do some hard sort of. Probably gonna sound shit, but fuck it, let's give it a try. Let's double speed. I'm just curious to see what it sounds like, because I want to go into some harder drums after this. Also, before we go, we do have some music trivia requested. Yeah, that sounds fucking trash. Okay, we won't do that one. Okay, so music trivia. What we feeling music trivia wise? So I think one of my favorite ones music trivia wise is, it's less trivia perhaps, it's more of a really interesting story. So I can't remember the exact context for it, but one of the main people from the Beach Boys. I mean, Beach Boys are commonly regarded as having this kind of, fairly clean cut vibe. You think of the Beach Boys, you think of fairly clean cut, easygoing stuff, but the main person from the Beach Boys was fucking batshit insane. And one of my favorite stories about him is that he had this feeling later on in his career. Bear in mind, this is him on as many drugs as he could perhaps have at any given time. And I'll get that in a second. He was on as many drugs as he could have at the time, basically. So he was kind of writing away, and he then had this kind of thought of going, shit, what have I done? I've moved away from the beach. I'm not writing beach music anymore, even though they never actually wrote proper surf rock. They wrote Beach Boys music, which wasn't quite surf rock. So his way of reclaiming his roots, of getting back to his origins of surf rock, meant feeling the sand under his feet. And the way he did that was to pay someone to basically bring over several metric tons of sand and like fill up his music room in his house. And he sat there writing the next album in a fairly large room that literally just had sand and a grand piano in the middle, and he sat there barefoot. Yeah, he just did that just because, that was his way of getting back to the beach, even though they were never proper beach rock. But yeah. And Boris, as for you, I understand the feeling of not being a true musician. I understand how it feels to always feel the imposter syndrome of not being there. I can say from seeing you, from seeing the passion that you bring to it, and seeing how you always talk about music, that music is a strong thing for you, is something that means a lot to you, and is something that you are. You are a musician, and that comes across in who you are. I've not actually heard what you do. I've not actually heard your music, but I can tell you from what you are and from what you talk about and the passion that you bring to it, that you live and breathe it, and that's not fake. You can't fake that. A lot of people try. You can't. So, if ever you doubt that you're a musician, take it from me. Take it from someone who's known a lot of musicians and known quite a few fake ones as well. That you are legit. You might not see it, but fuck it, everyone else does. Okay. We're just putting it in the listen to this one again. But yeah, let's go right. I know what I did.